Alright, so we've already gone over some of the basic features and buttons when I was logged out in the basic guest tutorial, so check that out if you're just wanting to know how to get pieces out and things like that. In this tutorial, we're going to cover some of the things that are only available if you have a membership on Emerald Activities. So we're still going to get just a character to start things out, and we'll give her some quick colors here. Now, it's right away you can see the two new buttons that weren't here before. Asset mode allows you to save something that you have on your screen to your assets. You're allowed 100 of them, which can then be opened in any Magic Maker. So I've made this character. I'm going to hit asset mode. I'm going to adjust this little box until it holds my whole character. And then I hit save over on this shield here. Give my asset a title. It'll confirm that my asset was saved. I can close that and then close asset mode. Now, if I want to get that asset, I go to more pieces down here on the side. And sorry, I have a very long list. I've got a lot of pieces. And I can click on assets. These are all different things that I've built and saved. And I can find the new character I just made. There we go. And now I can bring out as many copies of her as I like. Now, in this case, that's a little silly to do because she's very easy to make, but you can make quite a complex character or scene and then reuse it. For instance, I made this background that I can now use as many times as I want. I have this tentacle base that I can stick on things, so in this case I was making it into a character. And this is just made of a whole bunch of dragon tails. It took quite a while. So we'll close that. So that's asset mode, and it's great. It means that you can have a horse in the Emerald and Friends Maker or a dragon in the Fashion Doll Maker. It allows you to have a lot more flexibility with what you can do, because then you can have, for instance, this dragon in the same image as this death character. Okay, so let's delete these. Another feature that's available is avatar mode. So let me get an asset out actually to demonstrate this. If I can make a picture, I'm going to choose something that was already made just to show you a little more quickly. And then I can save it as an asset. Let's see, this is a character that I normally use as an avatar. So I'll build whatever it is I want to be my avatar, then I click on avatar mode and it gives me this little window. This square box is what you're going to see if you're logged into our forum. This taller window is what you're going to see in the sidebar on the right hand side of our page. The sidebar kind of has your information and links to the forum and your button to log out, that kind of thing. So you can just sort of shift this around to wherever you would like it to be. Sort of move it this way so her face isn't cut off maybe. And then you click save. It'll confirm that your avatar was saved, and then you can just close that. I recommend that if you build an avatar, especially if you take a lot of time on it, save it as an asset too. Because otherwise, if you save over your avatar, it's just gone. So you'll never be able to get an old avatar back again unless you have it saved as an asset. Now, let's just clear this. Some of the other things that are available to you as a member are extra pieces. If you go under the More Pieces drop down here, all of these ones here that say Wizard, Trick or Treat, Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day, these are all packs. They contain items that I've purchased in our market. So in the Wizard pack, for example, there's all these magic paraphernalia items that you might want to use to decorate a wizard's laboratory, and they're all normal pieces that you can use normally, and these packs are going to be available to you in whichever Magic Maker you're in. Okay, so another thing that's available to you as a member is the hoard. Now, your hoard right here. Your hoard is made up of items that are rewards for completing various things. So, for example, you might get a treasure for your hoard for doing 5 images in the horse maker, or for winning lots of games in one of our other games, or for earning a certain number of emeralds, or for the amount of time you spend online. There's all different ways to win these, and I will go over in a little more detail ways that you can win treasures for your hoard in another video. But again, they're just extra pieces that you can use however you like. Lots of them are very good for things like dragon stashes, or there's crowns and armor and that kind of thing. So there's lots of fun stuff in there. That pretty much covers it. Another thing, though, to mention is, as a member, when you're logged in to a Magic Maker or playing one of our other games, you earn emeralds, and those emeralds are what you can use to buy these extra pieces from the packs in our market. So the more time you spend playing these games and saving images, the more emeralds you'll have to spend for extra pieces, okay? And I will go over some of the things outside of the makers, like what you can get treasures for and how you can earn emeralds, in future tutorials.